Utah Jazz.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
Lillard, the pass to Motiejunas. Can't get it to go. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And a wide-open look for Freak. Buries the long-range jumper. Gonzalez has got 9.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Plumlee with the screen. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Lillard against Gonzalez. Nice ball movement by Utah. Launches a 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
Yes, he's looking at how they can establish an edge in this one. He's looking for them to lock things down on the interior first and foremost. He said our shot blocking is something that can really help us if we just play smart and avoid fouls. We want them shooting over length, and that's one thing my guys do bring to the table. The sound strategy, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Well, guys, give us your thoughts on that.
Well, I think for a team that has the ability to control a game with its defense, that's where I would expect the focus to be.
And that's exactly right. I mean, if they're going to play to their strengths, they should be pouring a lot of effort into their defense. I think coach is coming into this one with the right mindset.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
And a quick check of the stats for McCollum. Over the last month, getting it done. He's averaging 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. Back to Plumlee. Feeds it to McCollum. Unloads. No luck, so Utah will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really, on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
Lillard attacking, and that one's good. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Out to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Favors, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Favors got his first points of the game. Trailblazers trail by 12. Bayless dishes to Aminu. He kicks to Bayless. And it's Aminu in the corner. And Davis now top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bayless. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Bayless has got his first basket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside, Gonzalez. Passes to Matt for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot. But it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Portland shooting their first free throws of this game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
He hits the second from the line. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
They played well enough to win that game. It really could have gone either way.
Yeah, you've got to play the entire 4 quarters. I mean, they played well for 3.5 quarters, and that's just not enough. You can't expect to win if you don't play a full game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gonzalez drills it from outside. Gonzalez has got 18 points.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
And he gets it to go.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
From deep. And Derek Favors known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing.
I just want to get better.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like for the Trailblazers. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Aminu comes in for Monty Eunice. And Krebs subbed in for Lance Thomas. Utah also making some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Hood comes in for Withey. And it's Gonzalez in for Exum. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Crabbe is out there with Aminu. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Outside, Gonzalez lets the 3 fly, and the basket good. Gonzalez has got 21. Trailblazers trail by 6. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Here's Crabbe. Inside, and it's Davis missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Gonzalez. Hits the 3-point bomb. Gonzalez has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Jazz.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Bayless kicks to Aminu. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Jazz leading by 11. Outside, Gonzalez. Launches it. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the 3-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Gonzalez. 44 seconds left in the first half. Beyond the arc. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Bayless. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Gonzalez with it. Takes a three. No good. McCollum. Oh, he hits it. How about that? And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. He's got 30 points and 1 rebound. He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
No need for a second or third option at this point. He's the only one they need.
And on the floor for Byron Scott. As we get into the second half, the forwards are Hayward and Favors. Freak is out there with Hood, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He had 40 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Lillard against Gonzalez. Lillard attacking. He dishes it to Moniunas. Lillard, the pass to Moniunas.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
The free throw drops for Moniunas. Shelvin Max checked in for the Jazz. Moniunas drops both of them. Now here's Gonzalez. 32 points in the game. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Out to the right wing. Favors attacking. And he uses the glass on the layup. Favors got 6.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Gonzalez against Lillard. And the layup falls.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside Gonzalez. And the 3 ball is good. Gonzalez has got 35.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Making some changes. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Allen Crabbe comes in for Moniunas. And Jared Bayless subbed in for C.J. McCollum. To the inside. And stolen by Hayward. And now Utah, fast break. Freak with the ball. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Utah.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Good. Bayless has got his 3rd basket of the night.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
I know it's a team game, but every now and then, guys detour into the one-on-one action that we've got on our hands right now.
Outside Gonzalez. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown, Portland grabs the miss. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lillard outside. Kicks it to Cram. Lillard outside. Thomas sets a screen for Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Gonzalez, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gonzalez has got 11 points here in just the second half. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Utah leading by 17. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Motiejunas. And it's Aminu in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. There's the bucket. Good.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare. This game, he's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
The pass to Motiejunas. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Shoots a fader and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Gonzalez. There's the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to McCollum. Rejected by Gonzalez. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. From deep three-point range, cannot hit. Now Portland takes it the other way. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
Rudy Gobert.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Plumlee. Right wing. That's a 2 from Lillard. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Fires for 3. Here's Gobert, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
That's good from Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Jazz leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Gonzalez.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Gonzalez has got 47 points. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Lillard attacking. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Gonzalez. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Lillard against Gonzalez. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Moniunas flees off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Gonzalez. He feeds it to Gobert. To the right side. It's deflected. Here's Favors, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Utah also making some changes. With he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles comes in for Alec Burks, and Trey Burke subbed in for Hood. Here is Bayless, unloads from 13, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Gonzalez into the lane. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Gonzalez has got 52 points. And Bayless kicks to Thomas. Inside, here's Alexander. Misses the layup.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Utah.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And making the right plays when they needed to, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory pushes their record to 2-0 with 2 games left to go against the Trailblazers.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And it's Utah's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Alexander grabs the board.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And so it's Utah easily.
Derek, you're
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here along